Welcome again to Reel to Reel. While we come to you on the Feast of St. Joseph, the theme for this past week has been all things green and Irish, as the region marks festivities honoring St. Patrick's Day, or more like St. Patrick's Week. There's little doubt that the Irish keep alive their many customs and faith traditions. Recently, I visited the Irish Cultural Center in West Springfield, where the craft of making St. BRIGID'S crosses was explored. When we think of Ireland, we automatically think of St. Patrick, but there are actually three patron saints of the Emerald Isle: St. Patrick, St. Columcille, and St. Brigid.
Yeah, she's a patron saint of Ireland and an intrinsic figure in Irish culture for what she represents, and she would represent, because it's the beginning of spring, or Teachtain Yarry in Irish, that's a sign of fertility, new beginnings, purification.
At the Irish Cultural Center in West Springfield, lovers of Irish heritage gathered to learn more about the tradition of St. Brigid and her cross. Each year before February 1st, the feast day of St. Brigid, the faithful in Ireland pull rushes from the bogs and fields, weaving them into a cross that they hang in their houses.
And in the terms of the St. Brigid's cross, it's oftentimes hung over doorways in people's homes to ward off evil or bad spirits or things of that nature.
It's said that St. Brigid made the first cross in Dundalk, Ireland around 450 AD, as she sat at the deathbed of her father. She picked up rushes from the floor and began to weave them into a cross. The Celtic cross and St. Brigid's cross are two of the most common symbols of Irish Christianity. Participants learned the art of weaving the St. Brigid cross by using different colored pipe cleaners. Bridget Allen and her daughter Molly, parishioners of St. Jerome Parish in Holyoke, say they always wanted to learn how to make the crosses.
We started out with a straight pipe cleaner, and then we just kept adding a bent one to the top, turning it, and then adding another one to the top, and then it made the weave in the middle.
The mom and daughter of Irish heritage are so excited to be able to keep this tradition going in their family.
We've always had one in our home, but they were always given as gifts, primarily wedding gifts or like housewarming gifts. So we always hung one in the kitchen. We've always been told they were to prevent fire or keep you safe from evil.
I was raised in a big Irish family, and I just want to keep the Irish tradition alive and celebrate it with my mom.
In her lifetime, St. Brigid went on to found several monasteries of nuns. In 2023, her feast day will become a national holiday in Ireland. And we have a link to the Irish Cultural Center for you, where activities and events take place all year long. Head over to iobserve.org.